Synagogue, a building where Jewish people meet for religious worship. Security has been tightened at every local synagogue following the recent threats. Convicted, declared to be guilty of a criminal offense by a court. The convicted felon was not allowed to purchase a firearm under federal law. Blizzard, a severe snowstorm with high winds and low visibility. The city was paralyzed as the blizzard dumped over a foot of snow in just a few hours. Naturalized, having become a citizen of a country that one was not born in. As a naturalized citizen, he took a solemn oath to defend the Constitution of his new home. Phantom, something existing in appearance only, also a brand of fireworks. Investigators tracked the suspect's purchases at a phantom fireworks outlet near the border. Ramadan, the 9th month of the Muslim year, observed as a period of fasting. Families gather for a large feast to celebrate the successful completion of Ramadan. Thwarted, prevented someone from accomplishing something. The attempted robbery was thwarted by the quick actions of the store clerk. Compartment, a separate section or part of a structure or container. Smoke began billowing from the engine compartment shortly after the truck crashed. Plume, a long cloud of smoke or vapor resembling a feather. A massive plume of black smoke could be seen from miles away after the explosion. Semitism, anti-Semitism, hostility to or prejudice against Jewish people. The president gave a powerful speech condemning the rise of anti-Semitism in the country. Rampant, flourishing or spreading unchecked, often in a negative way. Authorities are struggling to control the rampant inflation that is affecting the economy. Congregation, a group of people assembled for religious worship. The congregation prayed together for the victims of the recent tragedy. Miraculous, like a miracle, occurring through divine or supernatural intervention. It was truly miraculous that no children were injured during the violent attack. Guardsman, a member of a National Guard unit. The former guardsman used his military training to plan the complex assault. Felony, a crime, typically one involving violence, regarded as serious. Committing a felony results in the immediate loss of certain civil rights. Probation, the release of an offender from detention, subject to good behavior. He violated his probation by failing to report to his supervisor on time. Hostile, showing or feeling opposition or dislike, unfriendly. The military confirmed the plane was not shot down by hostile forces. Amphibious, suited for both land and water. The Navy deployed several amphibious ships to assist with the coastal operation. Solidarity, unity or agreement of feeling or action. Thousands of students marched in solidarity with the striking teachers. Strait, a narrow passage of water connecting two seas. Most of the world's oil supply passes through the narrow strait every day. Obliterated, destroyed utterly, wiped out. The old building was obliterated to make room for the new shopping mall. Blockade, an act of sealing off a place to prevent goods from entering or leaving. The naval blockade has caused a severe shortage of medical supplies in the region. Hurdle, a problem or difficulty that must be overcome. Language barriers proved to be a major hurdle during the international negotiations. Gusting of wind, blowing in sudden bursts. With winds gusting up to 70 miles per hour, traveling on the highway became extremely dangerous. 70. Meteorologist, an expert in or student of meteorology, a weather forecaster. The meteorologist predicted that the storm would turn north before hitting the coast. Potent, having great power, influence, or effect. The combination of these two potent storms will bring historic rainfall to the area. Gusts, sudden, strong rushes of wind. Strong gusts during the afternoon caused power outages across the county. Morale, the confidence, enthusiasm, and discipline of a person or group. The team's morale improved significantly after their first major victory. Divert, to cause someone or something to change course. Heavy fog forced the air traffic controllers to divert all incoming flights. Gouging, price gouging, overcharging for a product or service. Consumers are complaining about the blatant price gouging during the energy crisis. Backlash, a strong and adverse reaction by a large number of people. The company faced a massive public backlash after the offensive email was leaked. Bragged talked with excessive pride and self-satisfaction. The suspect bragged about his crimes on social media, which led to his arrest. Staffer, a member of the staff of an organization. A junior staffer was blamed for the error in the official press release. Tentative, not certain or fixed, provisional. Both sides have reached a tentative agreement to end the 2-week strike. Prank, a practical joke or mischievous act. What was intended to be a harmless prank ended in a tragic accident. Getaway, an escape or departure, especially after committing a crime. The thieves used a stolen motorcycle to make a quick getaway from the bank. Engulfed, of a natural force, sweep over so as to surround or cover it completely. The small fishing boat was quickly engulfed by the massive waves. Blockbuster, a thing of great power or size, typically a movie. The studio is spending millions to promote their next summer blockbuster. Choreographer, a person who designs sequences of movements for dancing. The famous choreographer spent months training the dancers for the world tour.